Hey everyone, welcome to the amazing team's TacoBytes episode, where Doug and I chat about all things gratitude, Hey Taco, and making work better. Today we have a special episode where we're going to talk about our newest Hey Taco feature called Milestones. Doug, can you shed some light on this feature? What is Milestones? Why is it called Milestones?
Of course. Yeah. So, in our quest at being the best at peer recognition on this planet, the one thing that we kind of, I guess, overlooked has been celebrating and recognizing people on their special days. And those special days would be their birthdays and their work anniversaries. And so, we've taken both of those special dates and we've bundled them up into a new feature for Hey Taco called Milestones.
Why do you think people care about being recognized on their birthdays and work anniversaries? What's in the human nature that makes that so important?
Well, I mean, most people I think care. There are going to be some people that are going to tell you they don't care, but I think most people do care. It's being somewhere for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years. That's pretty special, right? Not many people spend a decade working for a company. And the cool thing with Hey Taco is it kind of makes it a fun celebration rather than just an HR duty or something that is a calendar reminder. People can now use Hey Taco to let people know that, hey, this is my 10th year at the company, and people can kind of chime in, and it creates a bigger moment for people.
We didn't talk about this beforehand, but the question came to mind and I have to ask you. How did you used to celebrate birthdays and work anniversaries when you were at the Motley Fool?
Yeah, so it came out of HR and we actually did a really good job. You'd get balloons. Sometimes it was like a big number balloon, or it was, if you were celebrating ten years or 20 years, you'd get 20 balloons. And birthdays, trying to remember birthdays were grouped together. And what we did is we had in the break area, we had cakes delivered, and it was to recognize and celebrate people for having a birthday within a certain time frame, usually a month. That tend to be the time frame that we chose. And so birthdays, you're grouped with other people. We didn't call out people specifically for their birthday. And then yeah, the work anniversaries, those were kind of personal, tailored to you. And then each year you got a gift, and it was based on your tenure at the company.
Do you remember a gift that you enjoyed that you can still remember?
Yeah, I think one of the ones that I really liked was, I think it was maybe my 10th year work anniversary at the Motley Fool, and I got a trip to go somewhere, and I went to Jamaica with my wife. Now that I could be confusing that with a different trip, but I think we went somewhere pretty far and had a great time, and the company covered the cost of our flight and our stay. So it was pretty epic.
That is quite a 10-year anniversary gift. Your 10-year anniversary with Hey Taco is coming up.
Yeah,
And the beauty is you get to design your own anniversary gift. Who knows what you're going to pick up? Maybe another trip or something like that.
that sounds like fun.
This is not the same, but when I played volleyball in college, every single year, our university would give a token of recognition to every student athlete after you make it through the year. So the first year, it might have been like a really fancy mug or something like that. Don't hold me to it. I forgot. But I remember when you were a junior, when you were finishing your junior year, everyone got this really cool jacket with the logo. And you knew when you saw someone on campus that they're now a senior, right? Because they just got the jacket at the end of the junior year. And everyone couldn't wait to get that jacket. It was more important than the senior gift, which was like a watch. But people love the jacket. So it's a little bit different, but it still kind of marks the milestone of like, I guess, a work anniversary at a university. 4 years, 4 gifts, you made it through the year. Here's something fun. I don't think I have the jacket anymore, but I know exactly what it looks like.
Yeah, recognition isn't just about big wins, it's about being seen, and it's about being seen with that jacket on, right?
Exactly. It's a little bit of everyone knows how you got it. You know how people earn rewards in Hey Taco that are very taco specific. So when you have a t-shirt that says I earned it with my tacos, everyone knows you earned it with your tacos. It wasn't just given to you because you just joined the company. But now back to milestones. One reason that we built this feature is that we kept hearing from customers about how they were doing this right now. A lot of spreadsheets, a lot of calendar reminders. I mean, I have a calendar reminder for everyone's birthday, which I don't have to have anymore because Milestones will take care of that for me. And it fell on people's kind of to-do list, and it gets cumbersome when you have hundreds of people. Do you remember the one customer we spoke with where she said she's on the West Coast, and when it's someone's birthday or work anniversary and they're based on the East Coast, she'll wake up extra early so she can kick their day off with a message, right? She'll wake up at like 5:45 right before their day starts, right? So she can do it. And I'm like, we need to solve that problem.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of stories like that, and there have been many emails and a lot of questions about adding birthday celebrations and work anniversary celebrations to Hey Taco for many years. And I'm really excited that we're finally rolling this out. I think it kind of really helps complete the picture here of Hey Taco and being a great peer recognition app. But not only that, but just a great app to celebrate people, not only for things that people have done or to show appreciation, but also those special days like birthdays and anniversaries. So very excited.
One thing we always kept coming back to is who gets excited about an automated email from Starbucks telling you it's your birthday? And that's a lot of it would have prevented us from building such a thing because you're thinking about automated can't be good, right? We give tacos authentically, you write a taco message, it's really personal.
Hmm.
What makes Milestones special and how do we get over the hump of automated equals bad?
Yeah, I think what makes it super special is that you, as the user of Hey Taco, you can choose how and where you want to be recognized on your birthday or work anniversary. And the cool thing is it can happen right where people are already recognizing one another. So it's really about being seen, and rather than, if or unless you choose, you can have Hey Taco send you a direct message to recognize those dates. But really the power is Hey Taco is going to recognize you on those dates in a public channel so everybody can see that it's your birthday, and others can wish you a happy birthday and throw tacos at you and just make it a bigger moment.
I think that's my favorite part is that everyone can pile their tacos on together, right? So everyone gets this message for their anniversary or birthdays. There's no grouping necessarily. So people can add confetti and taco emojis and whatever they want. Kind of like the vibe that your HR team was creating of cakes in an office where now everyone joined in and gave you a high five and asked you how your birthday was, right? How do you recreate those taco parties or birthday and work anniversary parties in a virtual setting? And I think Milestone does that really well.
Agreed.
So, if you're already using HeyTaco, Milestones makes it even easier to spread joy in your remote or in person or distributed workplace.
Yeah, there you have it.